supper knives are good for picking your teeth.
If I knew the path was this long, I would have taken my horse.
Grand those swords.
But now I'm committed.
Trusty axe.
Drink last night,
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellig's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Me?
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellig. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
That guy's looking just like the fuck.
This?
The fuck is that guy wearing?
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast? Bread, sheep's milk cheese. Our wagon's full of loot.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. But remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
In.
The Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Why is he in front of me, man?
Hurry it up, old man!
Groove! Am I even racing anybody? Groove! Oh shit, she caught up!
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran, may he want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Oh! My armor! And my swords! And my skill points.
Shame. Why would I?
The Queen should join her king of this.
What did you say in the beast? The gods in our times. Our isles are in for hard times.
Then the blast nearly blew the longships off.
Tell me, Lagos.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Craf's hospitality with this.
Thank you, Coys, for the
Emperor
37.
would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Why is everybody so eager to fight a Witcher?
Some gob slapping.
Level 30!
Clown in the mug. Fist his fucking gob. Make him choke on his teeth already.
Time to end this. Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing
think
spots. Room rocking
the
like a
upskill
leaky
rat
tub
in
in
the
a
sewer was
hurricane.
stronger.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one.
Duh. You don't know where that hand's been.
Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos. Nothing wrong with having a drink in good company.
I remind you we've important matters to discuss later. Matters that require a clear mind.
I remember.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
To Jarl Madman Lugos and his madness. Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
Truth to our blasts with the ice Jenny.
I must leave you behind.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Oui?
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I
Oui.
shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Yes? Yes?
Thank you, fair food for the 19 months, man. I forgot what namaste meant.
Yes? 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 Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Coon.
Yes.
That was close.
Yes. 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 Yes.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic.
Why do I hear that bird behind me? What the fuck?
Come.
What's this
There's
magic?
a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Seen uglier sights in my
yes.
life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
How is this an ugly sight? How's that balanced?
Yes, yes. Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Yes, 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 yes.
Looks alive. A hunter'd loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Wrong inch. Oh, feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
Smells of mushrooms.
It's in my mind. That's one less. That's one less.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Jeez.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal. To the druid, seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in.
We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt. Pinecone. Didn't expect
Wondrous
this.
world of
Large female.
insectoids. Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A sword and a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
Not worthy.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
I don't think those are glass bottles.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing. Need something else. Gotta look around. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A child's skull. A goat carved out of linden wood. Signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Goes in for light reading, too. The corpse of Novigrad, woven triple mead. Let's try again. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests
Funk
that cheat
good.
at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it.
It's the mask. With Jim Carrey.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
I thought it was a flesh golem.
I learned this at Brenna. It's a trap. We're in prison.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Can't she make
Yes?
portals? Fire!
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly.
About everyone
First
wanting
thing
to
to come
fight
to
a
your
witcher.
mind.
What kind of medieval peasant wouldn't think he can't take on a genetically enhanced human with
I was reading!
150 or so years of experience who fights
Hold on
giant
tight.
monsters one-on-one for a living? Get real, kid.
I was reading the donation. Thank you for the 5, Sneaky.
Now heed my words.
There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you.
There's no reloading
Take
here.
them to heart.
Every
Now,
single mistake that happens
let's begin.
happens.
We have seen Bran
Besides,
off to the beyond.
don't stick your
Must
dick in
now
crazy.
choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellig step forward. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
I guess it makes sense that peasants want to fight witchers all the time. Like even today, right? There's people that want to fight people like Mayweather when they meet them on the street. They're idiots.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were
WehSing,
like.
have you tried Destiny 2
They say
recently
the
or at
apple
all?
doesn't fall far
Randomly
from the
downloaded
tree.
it, and at the very least,
Ciri
graphics
was
is nice
impossible
and
to
gunplay
control.
is pretty
No
smooth.
telling her what to do.
I played like
And
an
to have
hour of
things
it.
her own
Didn't like
way
it,
almost
uninstalled.
always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellig.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cirilla. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellig on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help.
I can't wait for Netflix Triss mod too, man.
I thank you.
It's 2 mods.
Now that
I
we've
really
done
want.
banking,
One is
let's
changing
get to
Triss to
work.
Netflix Triss,
We
and the
must
second one
determine
is
if Ciri
changing
still
Yennefer
around
to
Skellig.
Netflix Triss.
I'll change
So you
into
just play the
travel
game with
attire
double
and find
Triss.
you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krag. I will see you later.
Oof, how's that balanced? Oh, it's that one? Is this a shortcut? Fuck! Whoa! I think it's a shortcut though. I don't want to go through the entire castle place again.
Well, at one side, you didn't group with Djinn. But think other side, at least you're not gonna cut your joyful now. So it's happy ending clap.
Come on, man. When you choose one woman, you don't choose another woman. That's just how. Oh my god, how did it go up? Oh my god, my HP. Oh my god, it won't stop. Okay, one more try. Last try. There's gotta be a shortcut down here somewhere. Okay. I think I see it. I think I see the shortcut. No, it started sliding again. Oh, no, it just keeps fucking sliding. Keep rolling. What? I died in the air. There's no control on how you fall. Okay, different angle, last try. Fuck! I live! Sweet!
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands.
Could be a message board here somewhere, no? Somewhere nearby. Ah, down the road.
Vacant.
Oh! Fight Club! Is this the leader? No, where's the bookie?
Are you here?
I want to fight.
Grant, tell me
Oh
when
my
you're ready.
god, that guy looks like a beast!
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander.
No,
first?
no throwing!
It's about my Erica. See
You
her?
motherfucker.
I got a win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
If I say yes, and I beat him up, is that an option? I just want to see if
We'll
it
do
works.
it like this. First fight, I'll take a dive, but then we'll go at it again.
No,
Best
no,
man
no,
wins.
no, 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 no,
Enough of
no.
this chatter. Fight!
What the fuck is that guy there?
By the race of war.
Oh, dude! This guy's lying! He's over 27! I don't stand a chance to you. Why would you let me win? He's like 20 times my stats.
You've insulted an Highlander, freak.
Oh!
Pathetic.
Oi! I was letting him win! Oh, Undying Box!
My head goes axe!
Can Undying Block twice in one fight?
Our winner is the Outlander!
You promised.
You can. Oh
Pansy.
no. You pansy!
She wasn't worth it.
You've 2 bouts more before you could challenge for the title of Best in Skellig. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Imagine being that woman, calling the guy you like a pansy for losing a fist fight to a fucking superhuman. An actual superhuman.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
There's no way that woman was ever worth it. I saved him effort. Oh, these are on my level actually. I could do this one. Wait. Wasn't the thingy in here? It was. Oh, there's another quest there.
Seen the plans? You were there, Witcher.
Listen, Witcher.
Cause why
There's
not?
some weird diabling.
Thank you again, Cosmo.
Drowners, real
For
problem.
like a total of
The
about
kind your silver
$150 a
sword
day,
will
man.
most certainly solve.
Thank you very much, dudes.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
And thank you to
Well,
Antiflaggy
that's
for the prime,
only
dudes.
harm. Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first.
It's another contract.
Bit too modest for my taste.
He looks kind of rich.
That much? For a couple of sea fiends? Not a chance in hell. That's just a bit high, Master. That's dear, it is, but could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on
What the
that.
hell is that guy?
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast to sail straight and even.
Oh, the map I bought. Imagine thinking this is not worth 200 coins.
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellig warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skelliger's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent. Cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps beneath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dad's teaching nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolda. And we's not on Crate. Guests are not welcome.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
Wasn't I here for a different contract? How did I end up picking up 2 more quests while just going to my contract?
Horsons plowing.
Where is it him?
Guardian curs.
Aye, Geralt?
It is him.
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Caer Trolda. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Those 2 boys, the pesky ones, who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome. As is their father, Leif.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare.
Ghost?
Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse.
I'm streaming another like 5 hours
Started
today.
harmless.
5 to 6.
Lighthouse just stopped burning one night.
Long day.
Without that light, ships can't make
Thank you,
Avenue
Risey,
and
for the
safely,
7 months,
so we
man.
sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mick Yelp, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder
Farmer
hard
John
and turned
when
round.
Safi comes
I'd
out.
seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in my bones.
Why doesn't he just
All I
bring
could
silver?
think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
That much? Geralt. Doubt the Yard be prepared to spit that up?
Come on, man.
That much? Geralt. Doubt the Yard be prepared to spit that up?
Oof. Now I gotta play it safe.
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Scamming a new friend?
Fine.
How's it
See what I can
scam?
do.
I'm saving his
Thank
people.
you, Geralt. You're a good sort. What to be said.
Risking my life for some pay. How is that scamming? What the fuck just happened? Thank you again, Cosmo, for the sub too, man. Oh, new stuff.
A real skeleton. Hear that? All day. Don't take me with you. Ouch! That hurt.
Faster.
I swear to God, if I jump over this and I call you over now. Alright.
Hey there, Master Witcher. Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already.
I ran into another side quest that I picked up from Novigrad.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasting my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds aren't far now.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a day I did in full dress.
Music is nice in this zone.
This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, So I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Huh. Customer's always right.
Oi! I have a new crossbow. +2 damage. Can't change this right now. I don't think I have the underwater potion, but I don't think it matters anyway. Oh my god. What is this auto aim hack? Okay, let me look for that potion. What's it called? I definitely can't make it. Black Pearl, done. I fucked up the dialogue for Djinn? Come on, dude. I already chose Triss. You don't choose 2 women at the same time? It's not ethical.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black Pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Don't try to cheat me.
An earner witcher's hire. I'm old, but I'm not stupid. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the
That's the
last
second person I'm meeting in Novigrad to get my pay. Oh. Oh my Jesus Christ!
Too late to surrender. How long are you gonna make me wait?
Did I just get another quest while doing random shit? Also, I see treasure.
Don't know what you can wonder, but that's what you find.
Oh shit. I think that could have been death, but I do have adrenaline still. Jesus. I love that shit. Journal of a Thief. Ah. Fucking essay. Can't relate to these common muggers anyway. What quest was I doing? It was a contract, no? This one. Whew. Every time I go to resolve one quest, I get 20 more.
Go, go. Not your average mist.
Oh, it's creepy as shit, man.
Wound on his back. He was running away. Almost managed to find cover. Almost. Hey, anyone there?
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Erenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Bergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Freya went out and Wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed. Came
Ghost?
straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard someone whispering my name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others, like it knew.
It
Know
knows?
everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Three. I don't know why he's safe inside the house. Maybe it's like one of those vampire myths where they have to invite the ghost for them to be able to enter. Don't watch Dracula episode 3, by the way, if you're ever on that show on Netflix. Don't do it. Just stop at 2. It's an alright show, if you skip 3. Oh, it's terrifying. Terrifyingly bad. Ostrich take a cut from tips? Not from tips, but you have to spend money on tips that they take a cut from then. Yeah, not directly tips at least. They do it before that. Oh, I didn't read the letter? Oops. Picked it up, right?
Well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
Is this a shortcut? I can't even go off. Oh, you can! Move! I think I still have to look for... Oh, maybe it's outside, yeah. Oops.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here.
Cat armor would make me take less fall damage.
Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Perhaps you could.
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage this.
Huh? My damage is getting quite decent now. Look at that, 1400 damage crit. Oh my god.
Light, finally. Time to get this done.
Ashwood again.
Did it work?
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Freya and all the gods, never again.
Best keep that promise. I ever hear of another ship, even a dinghy, running aground off Eldberg, I'll come back here, finish what the penitent started. Understand?
But I understand.
It's really hard to find a Letmudagen. Oh well, job done. Hey look, it's Bambo. He's in this game too.
Hi, Geralt.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous spectre, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible. Ask Mikkel for the details. Interesting man. Definitely more than meets the eye with him. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Double.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
So long.
Emma, got a taste for Skellig mead, vagrant?
It's not bad, thanks.
Ah, then get yourself a cake for the road. Fuck off.
I see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality. Tough. Seems like guts to pound it into you.
Thanks, Jorund.
Pounding's always better with a partner. Oh, hell yeah, brother. The fuck? What? What? Oh, they pulled out swords. Boof. That's a mistake. Should have done the pounding. What the fuck? He walked into my attack mess, attacking the other one. Ay, ay, ay.
So many raids. Wars.
What? He dies!
Duels.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Miserable.
He didn't even give me the max amount of coins.
Stay calm. Get you a healer.
No point. Pierced me lung. I'll drown in my own blood ere too long. Pour a nip off for me at times. For Jorund, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable and died like a fool.
Died to a peasant.
Your lads, what about it? Speak, damn it. They're dead. That's some foreigner. I'd but 2 sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
Dunno. It happened fast, and we were a few horns in.
Your son showed no respect for the law. If not for Jorund, something would have happened first time around.
There's a blood's feud between Jorund's family and mine. Makes no difference what he did or said.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent will you be free to go.
I'm to be judged by somebody you yourselves call madman?
That, or fight the whole village. And you'll never defeat us all. Not with 3 swords, you won't.
Fine. Lead the way.
What? No, I was ready to fight the whole village. And how did I get dragged into this side quest? Just doing a random contract?
Just had to stop by that damn tavern.
Look, when he noticed. Oh my god. This is me now?
Hey ho, the fucking work we go.
Wonder if you'll be as deft with a pickaxe as you are with a sword.
Shut up and fight.
Fire! I kept my water. Oh yeah, they confiscated my weapons, but not my 74 bottles of water. think this is more damage if I slow them down. Get more hits in. Oh my god. How is Earden bad? It's literally the best skill in the game. Like, a lot of players use Quinn, right? Because it blocks all damage for when you get hit. But why not just use Earden so you don't get hit in the first place, so you don't have to block damage? Think about it for a second. Oh my god. What?
Ah, 4 against 1. You came out alive. It's a shame to let such a lad waste away behind bars. Come on. Maybe Lucas will try you today.
And they say violence is never the answer.
Who says that? Who was it?
My line dates back to the times of Ubin the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leif.
Or pass judgment here, life.
But he's a vagrant, a foreigner. He don't deserve a trial, not even death by the sword. He...
Now go on. I want to hear this.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
You invited me to your lands, Lugos. Said I'd find work here.
Oh my god.
Aye.
From one side quest to another side quest.
Man, let's get to it. Leif claims you killed his sons, Ciri and Crocky. What do you see to that?
They got what they deserved.
How dare ye? My lads!
We're arrogant little shits who were looking for a fight. Picked on the wrong guy.
Ha! Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Sharp? He insults me. Insults our whole clan. The Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision. Geralt of Rivia, I find you guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation. But you can buy your way out by paying Ciri and Crocky's weight in silver.
I cut off both their heads. They shouldn't be that heavy. Let me pay in installments.
Let me pay in installments. Witchers live long. Dare say I'll pay it off eventually. End of the next century or so.
I have a better idea. I'll pay the blood price myself.
What? That's against every law.
I make the laws here. Go home, Leif. Because if you rile me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
Nice gesture, though I'm guessing it doesn't come free.
Tell me, Witcher, have you any honor?
I do.
I paid Leif on your behalf. That puts you in my debt, a debt of pride. You ought to do as I say. So, listen carefully. My lad, Blue Boy Lugos, has ventured out. but not against the Black Ones, nor the Luda Convent. Got the notion to go to the Cave of Dreams, south side of the Isle.
How'd I end up in this side quest?
You're clever and good
Wasn't
with
I
a
looking
sword.
for Ciri
Two
with
traits
Yennefer?
rarely go together. So, you're to help him.
I just wanted to do
I
one
needn't
contract.
dare, no matter his meddling. Take your things and do as I say, or lose your dignity and good name for all time.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Did I level up? No, almost. Oh, this is the actual quest, but now I'm going to whatever that quest was. What was it called? I think it's gonna pop up. This one, Cave of Dreams. No, I know what a Cave of Dreams is. I have to go there manually. Okay, this is maybe not a shortcut, but
let's go.
I'm willing to find out. Oh shit. Monsters there. This game is just Skyrim with swords. It's true. This game is basically Skyrim with swords.
How many bugs have Geralt said already?
Thank you, Dr. Awesome Nation, for the 11 men. I haven't kept count.
What do you want?
Want to talk to Blue Boy Lugos.
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else?
Not
vagrant?
often, I
Care
think.
to plow Freya?
Oh, the Ma way.
Get out of my way.
Or what?
These conversations. Or I'll punch your teeth in.
Think you scare me? Scare Jarl, son of Udmore, known elsewise as the Wolverine.
What?
Hey!
Logan?
What's all the hollering?
Some stranger once on the longship. Says he's got business, but,
Let him pass. If he turns a nuisance, we'll toss him overboard.
See you later, Jarlf, son of the Wolverine, or whatever it was.
Never jest about my da. Never!
Creature man's ever dreamt of.
What a baby.
Know the last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire. Now,
He's a
tell
slaver?
me why you're here.
I'm ready to kill him.
Your father felt you could use a witcher's help, and I owe him a favor. So,
Told him not to meddle. Told him I'd manage fine on my own.
maybe that's not entirely true. Cave of Dreams. Supposed to be a dangerous place.
Mortally so, but that's my reason for going there. Fine, so be it, I take you. Old man's like to throw a fit elsewise. Or he's about to go, you ready?
I was about to go.
What awaits us in the Cave of Dreams?
Depends wholly on us, cause... I'd explain later.
We can go. Is it far?
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends. Geralt, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Jarl, called the Wolverine?
Good day.
And this here's Uve Jabberjaw.
Why's Uve so quiet?
'Cause he got no tongue.
What happened? He lick a frozen blade?
No. He tore it out because he cursed King Bran while drunk. Lost his power to speak.
Jesus.
But kept his honor.
Interesting customs you got here. Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears. Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads. Swords in hand, let's go!
If there's one thing I'm not afraid of, it's knackers. No idea.
Nilfgaard Baron. Children of Nilfgaard. Because they're black, cowardly, bloodthirsty.
The totem! Right where it should
Bimbo
be.
raids?
Now's when we eat the herbs.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bimbo.
Why would we do that?
To go on. To where the nightmares are. So says the legend. And so we will do.
What herbs are these?
What that druid say? Hemlock, poppy, nightshade, and that chickie. No, henbane.
Whoa, in for one hell of a ride. Fine, give him here.
Take it. Oov, Jarl, eat up to the last grain.
I don't feel no different. How about you, Uv?
You're asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate. Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Oh, level up.
See it? The Razorback! Clear up high!
Way too big for a razorback. That's a blue.
A blue? With that short a snout? Carbs have robbed you of your senses.
That's not possible.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Pray telling your adventures.
Thank you, my king.
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you've still strength in your decrepit bones.
Uv, you can talk.
I didn't. But You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a thrall and eels will eat your remains.
Not your lucky day.
Me stab shield. Oh my god! What?
Time to end this.
Flying fish!
What's strange about that? See them at sea every few crests.
Aye, with those they got wings. These here. It's as if they're
Yes, you do.
It's a good death.
Tis your father's boat. The ship you wrecked against the rocks. Lost in our sweet song.
I'll kill you! Kill all you plowing seahorse!
Slay us, try, but you're not restored his life. You slew him, a son who killed his father.
One shot?
Jarl, it was an accident. The Althing cleared your flame.
Huh?
They couldn't clear my conscience.
Kill one monster, another crawls out. So is this yours? This a witcher's nightmare?
Nope, this is daily life for us.
Oh, poop on my face, man.
Quiet, calm, suspicious.
Must be my dream. I don't fear nothing.
You fear nothing, boy. You pissed your trousers when lightning struck the tree by our home.
I was 3 years old. I've shone 100 times since then that I...
You pissed yourself before the whole village. The Jarl's son. Ah, the shame. Should have punished you.
You're a vision! A spectre!
A vision of your dad, who you fear, because you know you don't live up to him. You know you disappoint him.
I'm a better warrior than he ever was!
Prove it, you little shite.
Just spat on his own father's image. Good. Is this Geralt's dream? It's the fucking Wild Hunt, man.
over my dead body.
Nothing simpler.
Get up, Geralt. You've paid your debt. You're a free man.
Gonna tell your father what you faced in the Cave of Dreams?
Of course I will. I've no fear of him, right? 'Twas an honor to fight at your side. Farewell, Geralt.
Alright. I can't believe that side quest dragged me through so much. I thought it was just some random contract. Okay, what's next? There's a very suspicious single building here. But, I'll go back to this to pick up another 20 side quests. I didn't do this part the first time I played through the game, so yeah, this Cave of Dreams was my
move it
into me. I don't think it's the same lighthouse from before, because that one had a fast travel thing on it. White wolf? Oh, just go, horse! My greatest fear in that cave would have been like another 5 side quests available inside that same dream, and you had to do all of them before you could move on. Oh my god. Fuck the wild hunt. It's nothing. Ah.
Crikey.
Oi, crikey. Dragon? What the fuck is wrong with this horse? What? Look at this. What are those? Oh, spiders.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say!
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any...
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellig know, Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The
And you often leave for the 15?
Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear
That was an
the
impressive
prospect that
display
he
by
would
your
never
horse.
again see
You could
his
say that he was really headstrong
Orberus
there for a few
made the
moments.
mask,
Well,
which
beg
would
upon.
allow him to
Why are you gonna
peer
be like
into the
that?
past. He
Thank you
knew,
for the 3,
however,
man.
that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Djinn pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Orberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance.
This guy.
Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Theft or no theft, Kroch gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the Druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Kroch turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third... What was that? No. Jennifer's
I like
used
the
the
Cosmo.
mask.
It's cool, man. Oh. Oh, the woman used the mask. Also, I see a place of power.
The medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Next level. Soon, brothers. Thank you for the total of like 200, man. Far too kind. Thank you very much, dude.
Great. What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Yes.
You know I don't like it.
Let it go. I just want to see what happened. Besides, you know there are things I'd rather not know about you. Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Where's the loot?
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What? Isn't it here? Is she supposed to follow me or what?
Yes? Yes?
Stay in one place?
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
That is so fucking... Oh my god.
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to. Yes?
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can
Spells do
take care of
damage.
herself. Well, ready?
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Nowhere?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Krach has to say about this.
Sure as hell shouldn't be angry. He agreed to help us.
When he learns what's happened here,
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
it is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
We're flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Free.
Yes?
You can see that old man in Netflix drama. He died
Armor's
origin/drama
clean.
story, but
No
CDPR
blood, no
changed
sword
his lore.
nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking
He
for
didn't
Ciri.
die in the books?
But
I'm confused,
why?
man. So he's alive here, but he's different from the show. He dies in the show, but he didn't die in the books. But he's the same character as in the books as in the show. Or what?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Durham, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space isn't an obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Skellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last within this way. But if I remember correctly, Lockton should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Get in the grind, they laugh.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important
Those
matter
fucking
to
stockings,
discuss.
man. Jesus.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough. What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
I don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvarg.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellig. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skellig.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Is this the side quest or the main quest?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated
It's gonna be main
healing
quest.
herbs there
Yennefer
once.
is with me.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freya as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Yes.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I see treasure.
Then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? Oh, hey, Geralt. Come back.
Woman, there's treasure. Superior Demeterium bomb. Sounds nice. Do like them bombs.
Yes, 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 yes. My. That must be Morgan.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where should we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here.
Get a Joker for the 11?
The impression. Kneeled down
I'm liking
on
it.
one knee.
It's enjoyable.
And cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No.
But it's really more of a...
I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses.
more like an in-game TV show
Which
than
is
a
why
game,
you
really.
should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
That's not a bad thing.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come, I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Surprised how easy this auto attack build is though.
Raven's blood.
It turned out to be pretty much as easy as the Igni build that I played.
To him.
But it was more interactive. Fuck, I wasn't listening to Geralt. Follow Craven's footsteps using your Witcher senses. What are those?
Well, what is it?
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
This quest took you 1 hour? There's no way this quest takes 1 hour.
Craven's blood.
I don't even remember this quest.
Craven's blood.
Oh.
Craven's blood. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
I vaguely remember getting annoyed here.
Winds howling. Can't cross that.
I remember now.
Provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? why so silent? Raymond, you thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! Hide your stench.
Bank a T-Ford for the 39, but no. It's a werewolf. He's cursed. Although I don't remember what cursed him.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Award?
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. Hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
I'll
See
save
what
him.
I can do.
I'm a good guy. Also, he promised a reward.
Return.
Feed him some beer.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Farewell.
See you soon.
I wonder if I feed him werewolf meat.
Gun has got the bear virus.
Bear virus? Wolf.
Draft from below. A cave?
Why did he die? Probably because I slashed him with my sword like 20 times.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Blah 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 blah. It's locked. We need a key. The hell's happening? Oh, I was stuck in this animation.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening. Craven's blood. Roots. Right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to. Blood.
I think it's Craven's blood.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
And
It's
people
also
choose
considered
disco
sacred.
over Triss.
Priestesses will be furious if you
Bruh.
use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
Sorry to bother you with my doubts.
Please, Geralt.
That's just it. Your please is never a request, only ever a command. But let's move on. Let's get to work.
Selene, Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Selene,
This
Davidar!
game needs a mod to change this text into the Namekian language.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skellig.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse.
A young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Djinn. Oj.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjall.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I'd no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay, but the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjall can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish-posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Thank you, Evil Impact, for the 22.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah! I know!
Gleaming with gold.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
What? What? What?
Wrap yourself in a towel.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I was so worried she'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Expect me to believe that?
Astrid, behave yourself, or I'll send you to Gutfish with your pa. Here we are, gabbing away. Stein's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
No home.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellig?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjall's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like you was paint enchanted by a master?
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skal?
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye, now I see. The Skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't
Bruh.
see how you're related to
What is this
anyone
village?
here. No one in Lofferton groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I'm sorry, but I really must go. Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
Jump into the water to cool off and regenerate. Jump! Drink a shot of Freya's firewater to warm up. Fire water.
Ow!
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mum.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry
That's
and
us.
it'll be dark soon.
You're right. I hope to come back here one day. We can finish our conversation then.
One of us.
Sounds dangerous.
I didn't intend it to.
I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
No spoilers, but the guy dies. fuck? Doesn't attack. He does 0 damage.
Right, silly! Don't look back!
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
Ragnarok.
Not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
What about your family?
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go.
Actually caring about a girl he just met on the same day than more than his family. This fucking guy, man.
Right, silly! Don't look back!
What the fuck? This guy.
Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Oh, what the fuck? No! Oh shit, fuck. Can I block? Feels fucking bad, man. You telling me the Wild Hunt and has literal teleportation magic cannot cross water somehow? Why don't you just keep sailing on a boat? Ugh. Ugh, what the fuck?
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him and Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
He said clear my name at the end.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure.
Must have felt really bad for her, huh?
That's how it felt.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellig hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Creepy women.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellig anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellig. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, And for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Larvik, huh? It's not this place. Oh, this is this place. Orgford? I have no idea who you're talking about, man. There was no werewolf.
Dirty oaf. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Welcome here, witch.
What the fuck did I just see? Thank you, Mango, for the 12.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellig one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
I remember this episode.
Nowhere to look? For the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
I think I prefer the gold.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Can't believe I don't like Yennefer. I just don't really have a thing for psychopaths.
Just once, you might try
Yeah?
to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Do I need to remind you that she can open up portals at your dick? Put your dick on the other side of the
Ship
portal
carrying
and
the
then
Djinn
close the
sank
portal?
Somewhere in this area.
Bruh.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
I pressed one button. I only press Alt once. And somehow I'm underwater.
Getting in or not?
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it.
What's that sound?
It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to
Medallion?
know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I Criede Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Why I gotta go?
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. I'll look inside.
Never do get the choice they made to have this type of underwater combat. I think the game would have just been better if this didn't exist. Isn't this just weird?
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
No, that's treasure here. What is that? Big clam? Black magic? The fuck is it doing down here? There's bubbles coming from that guy's corpse. Look at that. The hell? The drone went all the way up.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
He just wiggled in between the drowners. What?
Say we find the Djinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Djinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Should be a potion made out of a sorcerer's heart.
Let's see if our Djinn's down there.
They give you the option to kill Yen or Triss or something, or both.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that...
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellig.
Clan emblem indicates a Djinn man, so he was from Pharaoh. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Halai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search
Oh
elsewhere.
no. I see treasure. Oh, no, 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 no.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and the avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? The chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
An island or a monster?
Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein
She said you baited.
aid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of I
Transverse
su
cut through the
foltia
pelvis.
bedem
Surgical
ein
precision.
eichte
No
illivaid.
conventional weapon could do this.
No, encumbered. But I must loot more.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Not even attacking me.
No Djinn here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Well, whatever, dude. I'll aim manually. Here! What? What? How did that hit? What? I thought the second one hit pretty well. Completely missed. No loot. I need to dump some stuff. Man, I don't want to ditch anything. Oh, these things are so heavy too. Fucking hell, man. Like 2 to 3 kilo per sword.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Djinn?
But you already know. A Djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that Djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Interesting.
Oh, I picked a unique item up. Oh. But it's probably not better than the Catskill stuff. It's worse with no bonuses.
Mystery of mysteries. I wonder what this means of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means.
Looks like death.
Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when
get
the
set
ship
bonuses
suddenly
before
tipped to one
Grandmaster?
side.
Really? Bruv. Why do they even put it there? This is fucking bullshit. Oh my god, I cannot believe this.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Elemental Empires by Gian Battista.
I am a speed reader. Oh, what? Did I miss something? The cat kid does not make me look like a ninja.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Cat gear makes me look like the most useless Avenger.
Think the Djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Cold's preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this
Surprised
mountain.
more kings and stuff don't go after these Djinnies. Wish for a kingdom or something. I guess it's dangerous. You wish for immortality and you just get, I don't know.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Contained forever
Summon
somehow?
and tame the Djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Came Djinn. Rikashta Engaya.
Yeah, they'd probably fuck you up somehow.
Kashta et Disclair. Gevired me castle.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Yes, I must weaken him. Me.
Places.
That did nothing. Okay. Fuck this. Oh, there. Week 2. Bombs. Hell yeah, brother. I don't think I have the bombs that it was mentioned there, but I do have the oil for this. It was the one oil I made. Oh, dude. Turns out, poisoning a cloud doesn't work. I will simply stab the cloud with... Oh my god. Spam roll. Instant iframes. What is he gonna do? Infinite iframes. It's so stupid.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
There you go. Oh my god!
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release
Bitch, I can
you.
last for like 10 more minutes.
You do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Djinn can remove another Djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can
I
sit.
don't want to go too much into the Dragon Ball Z plots. But couldn't they just wish Ciri to be here?
We've improved. Last time we tamed a Djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt.
He can't. I will see in
I'd have had a
DLC.
much
Alright, no
harder time
spoilers.
of it on my
I'll
own.
find out.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Djinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with
Bruh.
you.
Chip's gone, man. Bruh. Stop it. It's pathetic.
Let's sit a while.
Cocked cackle.
Come on, man. One movement at a time. Especially these crazy portal wielding monsters.